Hi everybody and welcome to the Messy Junk Room where we create whatever. Happy Canada Day to my fellow Canadians. Decked out in red and white today to celebrate my country's birthday. It's been a busy day already. I've been over to Tillsonburg to celebrate Canada Day with two of my favorite people, Alex and Miley. Hello! It was a great afternoon with them. And tonight I'm off to a pizza party that our church, Explore Church, is hosting. And then hopefully I'll get to see some fireworks. That will be fun. I haven't seen fireworks in a very long time. So it's a special day. And it's been very, very hot here in St. Thomas too. But it's going to be a busy month. I'm hoping to do as many videos as I can in the month of July, which could be challenging, but I'm gonna give it a go. Meg at Meg Journals is doing a collaboration with 30 other junk journalers, and they're doing Junkjournaling July. So I have the prompt list here. Check out Meg at Meg Journals so that you can see the prompt list, and you'll see a list of all the collaborators, and it's also in collaboration with Get Messy Art. So it looks like it's going to be fun. And the best part about this is there's no rules. No rules. You can start anywhere you want in the prompt list. You don't have to go in order. You can do as many as you want. You can, there's no rules. Meg says there's absolutely no rules. And I haven't quite figured out which junk journal I want to create for this month. I haven't got that part figured out. So hopefully by the time I turn you around to get crafting at the messy table, I'll have figured out which style, which one I want to do. But it's going to be lots of fun. So some examples of the prompts from the prompt list is today, the first day of July is Good Vibes. So I think I'm going to put in something to do with Canada's birthday. That's Good Vibes. Also, let's see, layers and layers. Pause. So some of these aren't your typical kind of prompts, so they're going to really get you to think. Let me see. Interactive. Ooh, a letter to myself. Overlap. Postcard. Upcycle. Nostalgia. Balance. So those are some of the prompts. The other thing I need to do this month is I need to clean the junk room both here at home and at work. It's been such a busy last few months with junk journaling programs and wrapping those all up for the year, because it goes from September to June, the school year for us. And I create, and it just gets messier and messier and messier. So it's time to do something about that, because I can't even find things or get things. Avalanches everywhere. And even my husband said, Sherry, you need to do something about this, because he can't get to the washer or dryer right now. So, it's time when, but it's even just a little too messy for me. So that Junk Journal July, clean the junk rooms, and also one of those weeks I'm going to be at Muskoka Woods taking a group of our youth up there. Beautiful, beautiful Muskoka area, and Muskoka Woods has a resort for kids, and so we're taking a group of our teenagers up there for a week for them to have a very, very good, active, busy week. So I'll be up there on location for sure. But let's get creating, because that's what we're here for. Enough gibbering and jabbering. But before I go, a favorite verse of Zach's is from James 4:8, which says, "Come near to God, and He will come near to you." Junk Journal July 2023. Again, hosted by Meg Journals. Day 1, July 1st, Good Vibes. I want to make a similar one to the ones that I made with all the students that participated in junk journaling at the school programs that I was able to do. And it is completely made of junk mail envelopes. Still collecting those. Cereal box, collage with scrap paper, inside and out. And I have yet to make one for myself. Well, a completed one. These are all parts of what I show each group. And I really like this one. This one would work. It would have more than 31 pages. And I'm thinking I want to go small because as much as I love my Ephemera junk journal, I haven't really used it since Ephemera because it's so big and those big pages are just staring at me and I'm just not sure what to do with it. So I think for this, I'm going to go a little smaller. I like this one because not only was it envelopes, but it was more than envelopes. This was a card. I've got junk mail envelopes. I've got different types of paper in here. Scrapbook paper, magazine paper, envelope, tissue paper, and I really, really like this one. I didn't even remember I made it. But there's nothing in it. But I don't want a square. I want it this size, so a little bit taller than the square, so a rectangle, so it's a little bit taller and not as wide. So that's what I'm going to do. I want this junk journal to have good vibes. So let's recycle and reuse. This box is perfect for this little project. Now, I suppose I could use one of those blank ones, but let's start from scratch. Why not? You can never have too many junk journals. So if you're in Canada, how do you celebrate Canada Day? There are several places that cannot even have fireworks because of all the fires that are burning out of control. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go around this box and take all this flip-flap pieces off. And my spine, I think, is going to be this width right here. Oops. Where to go? I can't see. It's too far up. Doing this just in rough. Just to get it. There we go. So that's going to be the spine, the width of the spine. So I could probably get 2 in there. And I think this is going to be perfect. See, they'll fit really nice inside. Let's make sure I got it straight. And I really should be paying attention to this because I find myself bringing it down closer to me so I can see, but then you can't see. That's straight-ish. Ooh, that's a little off. I love collaging. It is so easy to do and so versatile. Make sure that's straight. And make sure I cut that straight. And this allows you to use up those scraps, which we have so much. I usually start on the outside because I like to fold it over. See? Keep that in mind. I'll be off the camera again. Just have a bag of scraps sitting on my lap because it's not gonna fit up here. That's so old that like it just breaks. Yep, just breaks. So that will not be one that will fold over. So we'll put it somewhere there. Oh. Sometimes when I get going here, I forget to talk. Oh look, cheer up. Huh. Interesting titles. I want, because there's the, that's going to be the spine and it's going to bend, put a big piece there. I have lots of scrap from all the programs that I was running, and it's good to put them in different directions. It's always good. I'm not gluing anything down yet because I'm just trying to get different texts. Maybe that can go there. I told the kids that if they make their pieces bigger, it won't take them as long to do the cover. And there were some of my students that they just loved the sound of the tearing, that they would sit there and they would tear little pieces and then glue them down. Yes, everybody crafts a little differently. This is old paper too. Love music on my junk journals. That's going there, that's going there. And the kids would read these little pieces. I had to go to like cookbooks. I had to go to foreign languages because I never knew what was in novels that we had donated. And they would always find what you don't want them to find. Look at this. Oh, yummy. Try to balance the colors out. I think I got enough for the top. It was always great to hear that they didn't want to stop junk journaling. That one was like butter. Okay. So good vibes. What would you put for good vibes? What is good vibes to you? It's very interpretive, this one. using my favorite Yoo-hoo glue. My kids got a kick out of that too, because every time I brought it out, it would be a yoo-hoo. So I go over the sides because I'm going to fold it. I really like a neat edge. I don't know why, I just do. And I'm past my line again. And numbers, I like putting different numbers. Definitely different types of fonts. So I'm going to start moving this around so that I get different directions of the fonts. So I like to start at the edges and come in, but again, there's no rules. This is like butter, this paper. Nice. This piece. This is still hard for me to do. Have music going the wrong direction when you play your instruments. And you're taught from a very early age to read music. It's hard to have it going the wrong way. But this is good now because it's going the right way now. I have been asked to make a special journal. A bougie junk journal. I didn't even know bougie was a thing. So I've been learning lots. She's given me lots of stuff to work with. Now it's not the real expensive stuff. It's the cheaper stuff that she received from her daughter, but she kept it all thinking that I could make a journal out of it. And if you don't know what bougie is, I don't even think I can explain it and do it justice. It's a high end. I guess they sell like handbags, purses. Not in a million years would I ever be able to afford one because like they're $2,000, $4,000. Holy cow. So that I don't really carry a purse anyways. So I have all this paraphernalia to work with. And I'm thinking going with a shabby chic vibe. I haven't done shabby chic either. So I thought I would take you along for that journey. The bougie. I just like saying the word. So sophisticated. You put in some little pieces. Start filling it in a little bit. Look at all these numbers. So we'll see how that turns out. So I'm thinking it needs to be very feminine, for sure. Bouger. I don't know if they sell man bags or not. I have no idea. I still have lots to learn. But I just want that kind of vibe, the shabby chic, lots of lace and a girly girl junk journal for her. We're back. I haven't decided which, but okay. Looks like it's all covered. Flip it over. This will be easier for you to see. And I'm going to fold over these pieces. I think this is called miter. Miter the corners. It's okay if you don't know the terminology. I don't know at all either. Just fold these over. Oh, that one. There we go. So being the first day of July, school is out, ended yesterday. What's everybody's summer plans? Where's your favorite place to go? What's your favorite things to do? Do you have a favorite ice cream? I just can't believe how fast the time has gone. But I think we say that a lot. And I read a quote that really stuck with me, but I can't tell you who it is because I don't know where I saw it, so I couldn't go back and look it up. But it said that the days seem long, but the years are fast. And isn't that the truth? Whew. Some days you don't think you're gonna make it through so long. And so much going on. And then next thing you know, we're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe the summer's here and things aren't slowing down. And then before you know it, we'll be saying, oh my goodness, another year. Oh. So now I'm just going to fill this in and then I'll be back. Had to put it on this clear thing because underneath is all glue. So here it is, all collaged together. I like it, getting good vibes, and so I'm just, there's some spots I gotta go back and glue, burnish this. So I gotta just work it in, and I gotta let the glue dry. But there, I think this is going to be fabulous. Little junk journal for the month of July. Good vibes. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I will be back for another day, another prompt. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the pages separately and then sew them in, because this needs a while to dry. I think this is going to be the front. I don't know about a closure yet, but we have 30 days to figure all of that out. So my videos will be less edited and shorter, hopefully, so that I can get in as many as I can for the month of July. And I think it would be very appropriate if I could get Oh Canada somewhere on the cover. Did you know that there's 4 verses to Oh Canada? Have you ever heard all 4 verses? And then the chorus, God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Happy Canada Day, everybody.